Hollifrost farm outside the city. It's
Hold
honest
it there.
work, if a bit
Keep your
dull.
distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
I ask only for a little charity.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon
This is a
captive in
shame.
Whiterun and you...
No, sorry.
By the gods.
But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Dragonborn. It's an honor.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this when I got here.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise
Word is
you'll
spreading
see
like
wonder.
mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all. Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend.
I ain't
If you
asking
think
for
you can do
much.
better than the Legion
Just
of
a few
Guards,
symptoms.
be my guest. We'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventure.
Dragonborn. It is my... All hail the Dragonborn.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not much of a strategist. Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gut.
In the ancient tongue you are doing. Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead. All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Oh yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
I'd appreciate it if... Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one. Thank you. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Any luck finding the butcher?
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
He's against us.
I've never seen anything like it.
They all know.
I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange
I
trinkets.
need to send Bulk.
Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
If by message you mean...
Travel safely. It's dangerous outside.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make...
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, be interested in acquiring it. If you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Woundfirth? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Ulgrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his
How goes the
gunnels.
investigation?
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
Start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
the people are
we've
behind.
been soldiers a
You're coming
long
with me.
time.
We're finally
We know
going to
the
arrest
price
the
of
butcher.
freedom. But people
Yes,
are
sir.
still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over.
Dragonborn. Dragonborn. Indeed. I thought you captured the Butcher. You said the city was safe now. How could this have happened? Obviously. We should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Woundfirth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
Message.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through...
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From Elordis of Last Seed until Amidus of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Careful with that fire.
We've intercepted couriers from some...
How goes the investigation?
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White
Izmir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected.
Not with us.
You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bulk?
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
If by mis...
This is more delicate work than you're used to.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Maybe in a few years.
I hope RK grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and
Buying
delicious.
and selling
Yes,
a wide
yes.
range of assorted
Now,
goods.
find
with
myself
the
a
best
drink.
selection in Windhelm.
Oh, what happened?